The Brave Little Tailor. Retelling of Grimm's Fairy Tale by Eric Blair. The story of the brave little tailor has been passed down for generations. There are many versions of the story. The following tale is a retelling of the original version. While the story has been cut for length and level, the basic elements of the classic tale remain. One day, 7 flies were bugging a young tailor. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they were bugging the young tailor. He's trying to have his lunch. With one blow, he killed all 7 flies. So he got rid of the flies. I must tell everyone about this, he said. So he has them all laid out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The tailor made a belt that read 7 at one blow. Then the little tailor packed and left. So he's making his belt, putting all the letters on it. On his trip, he met a giant. The tailor said, "Look at my belt," to the giant. He says, "Look at my belt." The giant thought the tailor had killed 7 men with one blow. The giant was afraid. He came up with a plan. So on his belt it says 7 in one blow. 7 at one blow. "You can stay with me and my brothers tonight," the giant said. I think his voice would sound like that. Maybe it sounds something like, "You can stay up with me at my house tonight," the giant said. The giant's bed was too big, so the tailor slept on the floor. That night, the giant crept into the room. The giant thought he had killed the tailor. Oh, no. So he's sleeping on the floor. And there's that giant. The giant was a little afraid of him because he thought he was talking about men instead of flies. The giants were surprised when they saw the tailor the next day. So there's all the giants. There's the tailor. Looks like they're running away. While the tailor napped, people saw his belt. 7 at one blow. "What a hero! We should tell the king," they said. The king gave the tailor a place in his army. So here comes the spokesperson for the king, and he says, "The king has placed you in his army." And there's the king's castle. The other soldiers were mad. "If you don't get rid of him, we are leaving," they said. The king had a plan. 2 mean giants live in the forest. If you kill them, you can marry my daughter and become a king. So there's the king. So he's going to give them all a challenge to do. Let's see who does the challenge. "That's easy for a man who kills 7 with one blow," the tailor said. The tailor went to the forest. He dropped stones onto the sleeping giants. Oh, look. Here's the sleeping giants, right? He's all the way up in the tree. He dropped stones from the tree. The giants didn't know what was happening. They began to fright, so they began to get scared. Because see all these stones the tailor was throwing? The giants tore trees from the ground and beat each other to death. The tailor went back to the king. So they were not good. They just got mad at each other. "Now you must catch a unicorn," the king said. Another challenge for him. "That's easy for a man who kills 7 in one blow," the tailor said. When the unicorn saw the tailor, he rushed to spike him with his horn. See, there's the unicorn. The tailor jumped out of the way. The unicorn's whole horn got stuck. It's stuck in the tree. "Now you must catch a wild boar," said the king. "That's easy for a man who kills 7 at one blow," the tailor said. The boar saw the tailor and chased him. The tailor trapped the bear in a chapel. The boar in a chapel. The tailor went to claim his reward. The king's daughter had to marry the tailor. So he got that big boar there, and like a big pig or a big hog there. And there's the king's daughter. He's tipping his hat. One night the tailor was talking in his sleep. "Patch those pants, lad," he said. His wife told her father the man had lied. They sent men to kill the tailor that night. The tailor found out about this plan. That night he pretended to talk in his sleep. "I killed 7 at one blow and 2 giants. I caught a unicorn and a wild boar. Why should I fear the man at the door?" The man ran away, and the tailor remained king all of his life. Hope you enjoyed the book. You can just click on the link below, homeschoolforlife.org, for more books and resources. Thank you.